And I'm here with Sportspage.com. I'm here to challenge Gary on a little sports trivia, and whoever loses takes their clothes off.
Now, do you know a lot about sports trivia?
Yes and no.
Are you worried about your the competition today?
A little bit, because I like to win. I'm a competitor, so if I don't win, I'll be pretty upset.
Are you worried that you might possibly lose? I mean, and have to. I mean, what do you strip down to?
Swimwear.
Swimwear.
Yeah, but I believe Gary goes down to his boxers, which I want to see.
Now, what's going to happen, though, if you do lose?
If I lose, I go down to swimwear, basically, so it's not too bad, but...
Will you be disappointed?
Yeah, because I want to win. I want to kick his butt.
I'm going to meet this hot chick who says she's a sports trivia expert. She's going to play Baba Booey, a game of strip sports trivia. Oh. Very excited about that. Her name is Heather Tyndall. Okay? She's like supposedly the greatest sports trivia expert, and Gary said he'll kick her ass because she's a girl.
Oh, sure.
Yep.
Get ready to see Gary next.
Heather Tyndall is supposed to be like model caliber, like a gorgeous woman. She's 25 years old, and she recently became a guest reporter on Sports.com. I think guys are amazed that someone this physically beautiful could be a sports trivia expert.
Like,
is that right,
really
Gary?
Into sports, huh?
Yeah. There she is.
It's sportspage.com, Howard.
Sportspage.com? Well, it says here sports.com. I don't know who writes these things. Benji. And your name is Heather, right, Heather?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
is
you
every
are.
girl's name Heather?
Every girl now is named Heather. It seems that any girl in her 20s is named Heather. Were you born with the name Heather, or you changed it?
I was born with the name Heather.
All right. Now, you are a beautiful woman, and I guess guys get freaked out when they see a beautiful woman who actually knows sports.
And you say you really know sports.
I think for an average girl, I know a lot about sports.
Uh-oh.
Baba Booey, you're going to play Heather in strip sports trivia.
Yeah. Were you born with those? Were you born with those other things that you have? Those beautiful breasts?
I'm. Believe it or not, I'm all natural.
Natural
yeah.
breast.
Yeah.
Wow. You look great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Because it's so rare in here.
Yeah, we very rarely. I mean,
Forgotten that there are some.
You're a very skinny girl with one of those perfect bodies, and yet you've got like the D-cup breast, right?
Pretty close.
Wow, good for you. That is something else.
You know what I
Yes.
read about
By the way, Gary, those are your real big teeth?
No, I paid for these. Can you imagine?
Oh, you paid for those.
Kind of rare in here.
What'd you hear about her?
She used to be a fat chick.
You used to be fat, huh?
168 pounds.
Wow, 168.
Really?
And look at your body now. How did you lose all the weight, and how'd you get into this kind of condition?
Just working out really hard every day and eating really healthy.
What is healthy? What do you eat? Do you eat meat?
Well, I'm a vegetarian, so vegetables, sugar, pizza.
You eat sugar?
Yeah.
Just plain sugar,
I
right
like
out of the
just
bowl.
Sugar.
Isn't sugar bad for you if you're watching your weight?
It is bad.
You eat vegetables and sugar?
And, it's all balanced out.
What's funny is your fat breasts remained and everything else became skinny.
They were actually a lot larger than they are now, so they shrunk.
106. I can't imagine.
When did you lose all this weight?
It's been 3 years now.
I can't wait. I hope you lose because I can't wait to see you down to your bra and panties.
Did you get fat?
I'm not losing.
Did you get fat, or were you a fat person your whole life and then suddenly got gorgeous?
I was pretty much always kind of heavier.
A little
and-
chunky, huh?
Yeah, and then college, you put on those freshman pounds.
And you're a good, clean chick. I mean, you haven't banged a lot of guys out in Hollywood, have you? You've only had 2 boyfriends. Is that what it says here? 2 boyfriends your entire life?
Pretty much, yeah.
Good for you. That's very, very clean.
But she gets hit on a lot. I would
You do. Yeah, I would imagine you do out in Hollywood, right? You get hit on a lot?
A little, yeah.
And out in Hollywood, it's a whole different world. Celebrities want to meet you, and
Do they watch her on TV or wherever she is and then call?
Yeah, they have her agent. They have their agents call you. Is that how it works?
Yeah, it seems to be like that. They have their agents come up instead of themselves.
Is that a turnoff to you as a woman?
Yeah.
It is. You would not go out with a guy who's had his agent contact. In other words, when my agent calls you, I mean, if my agent ever called you, you would
your
not.
emissary.
If my emissary called you, you would not go out with me? Is that it? It would have to be a direct call.
Right.
I see. Well, that certainly makes sense.
Yeah.
Personally, if any agents out there want to call me on behalf of their celebrity clients, I'd be more than happy to go
You
out.
take those calls from the guys?
I'll go out with the goddamn agent. I don't care. I'm desperate. Look at me. I'm a big mess. I mean, that would be exciting. Are you kidding? To get a call from an agent? And women act like that's the worst thing in the world. If some agent called me and said, listen,
my client likes you?
Heather Locklear wants to go out with you. I would go, you're kidding me. That's fantastic.
Where do I go?
And he says, well, maybe can Heather call you? She don't have to call me. It's fine. I'll meet her somewhere. Let her come right up to the apartment. I don't give a damn. Who would care? It really offends you that the
Girls
agent...
care.
Why do you care? Why do you care? Maybe a guy's embarrassed. He's a celebrity. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'm kind of famous, right? I wouldn't want to go up to you at a party, and maybe I'll talk to you and stuff, but if I ask you out, then it becomes a whole story when you turn me down. I swear to you, I went to a party recently out in Hollywood. Really. And I was talking to a woman, just talking to her. She was Sheryl Crow's manager's girlfriend. I just talked to her for like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I wasn't hitting on her. I wasn't looking for a date or anything. She's a beautiful woman, a model. And I heard about her modeling career. I was listening and everything. I said, boy, that's a beautiful woman. And I walked away, and that was the end of it. I didn't ask her for any number. I didn't ask to get together with her. Next night.
Did you think about it? Did it cross your mind?
No. The next night, it became a whole big story that I had hit on her, and she turned me down. What do I need to be embarrassed for? Let my agent be embarrassed.
Yeah, I can see in that situation.
See what I'm saying?
Might be better.
Yeah.
But.
All right, so expect a phone call.
Who's the biggest celebrity that ever sent an agent up to you?
Who's hit on you?
A lot of athletes, actually, because I go to a lot of sporting events and, after sets and things like that. But I would say probably Shaquille O'Neal's.
Shaquille O'Neal, yeah. You ever do the black thing? You ever do, the black mambo jumbo?
No, I don't think so.
No? You haven't?
No.
You against being with a black guy?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
Because I'm black. I don't know if you can tell.
Half black.
I'm half black. I am. I'm half black. I'm mulatto. I'm actually octoroon. If you want to get technical about it. A little Indian in there also. So the point is that out in Hollywood, a lot of men
Guys
look at
don't
you.
approach
I could see you're very beautiful.
themselves.
And what about, is that your real nose? Maybe it's a nose job.
No, it's my real nose, and
Wow.
people ask me that all the time.
Yeah, it looks a little too perfect. That's the
If you
thing.
Where
look
is
at
she
all my
from
sisters, they
originally?
look the same.
Yeah, where are you from?
Monroe, Wisconsin.
Oh, Monroe, Wisconsin. That's my favorite place for women.
She's like a real genuine farm girl who didn't have any work done on her. Which is
Right. Are
amazing.
you a farm girl?
Well, our town had a lot of farms in it, so
Oh, so you would be a farm girl.
kind of.
And you've even had acting parts in Baywatch and Shasta McNasty, whatever that is. And but you won't do lingerie work, will you?
No, I do lingerie companies. I'm just very selective as to which ones.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's find out how good you are at sports. Now, here's the game. I'm going to ask sports trivia questions.
And what do they buzz in, or are you going to go to Gary and then?
I'm going to go to Gary, then I'm going to go to the beautiful Heather. Then I'm going to go to Gary, then go to Heather.
How do we determine the winner?
Well, whoever's dressed.
No, I meant. Oh,
Right.
If they miss the question, they have to take off something.
Right.
Yeah, now the
That's
first
how-
thing they'd have to take off is their shoes.
And shoes and socks.
Shoes and socks. The second thing would be either your pants or your shirt, and then finally your pants.
Shirt. Or your pants.
Or your
Whatever's
pants.
left.
Whatever's left.
Can't wait to see you in that underwear, honey.
I don't think you're going to get a chance.
All right, let's see.
All
Gary
right.
is convinced he
Let
will
the
win.
Gary's been
games
talking smack
begin.
all week.
All right, who wants to go first? Ladies first, Heather?
Yeah, of
All
course.
right, Heather, here you go.
So get more of her stuff off quicker.
All right, we're going to start out easy, and then we're going to move on to progressively harder questions, and let's just see how good you guys are. What football player rushed for 2,003 yards in 1973?
That was not a good one
Wow.
I just gave you.
Heather, that is. I am not an expert in sports. I couldn't answer that question, but evidently that's one of the easiest ones. Gary, please hold on.
Yes, just give her a chance.
Go ahead, Heather.
Can you give me a team?
No.
No, just take a guess, I guess.
What
All
football
right.
player rushed for 2,003 yards in 1973? It's one of the biggest rushing records in history, right?
That was one season.
All right, Heather, you got to take your shoes and socks off. I assume that's what you want to take off.
Boy.
And Gary, I'm going to go to you and ask you the same question. What is the answer?
Orenthal James Simpson.
That is correct.
I
O.J.
would have
Simpson.
guessed O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, Heather, that's an easy one, evidently. All right, let's take those boots off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is going to be great. How tall are you, Heather?
5'7".
Yeah.
Whose idea was strip trivia?
Heather's.
Oh yeah, it was mine.
Let me see. You got socks on?
I have socks.
Get the socks off. We don't want to. We want to see your pretty feet. You farm girls have nice feet, don't you? Oh yeah.
She does.
Got a nice pedicure. Super. All right. Good. Good. All right. Good. Nice.
Okay, next,
right.
I guess it's Baba Booey's turn.
Okay, Baba Booey. Here's a question for you. What does TKO stand for?
Oh, get out of here.
These are the easy ones. I'm telling you. Go ahead.
It stands for. It's a boxing. Do you know what it means?
Go ahead.
It stands for technical knockout.
All right.
Yeah, but, I mean, come on. These first two questions I could have had
All right.
answered, and I don't know anything.
Robin, we said we're starting out easy. Heather, where is Mile High Stadium? Heather, you sure you're a sports expert?
I am, but I
What were you
specifically
expecting?
requested current questions.
That is correct.
Honey, that's about.
There's a major.
open now.
There's a
I
major.
know, I know.
Honey, wait, please. Wait a second. I'm the host of the game show. Can you guys turn off those machines in the background? I am plagued by technical difficulties on this show. There's a machine running back there. Scott, just stand there.
He's washing clothes.
Stand there, please.
No,
Just stand there.
Scott has nothing to do with
I don't
That
care.
must be an E piece of
Take a look. Do something.
Kick that thing. Just kick it.
Throw it out of the room. Throw it out of the room, I said. Take the
Heather,
piece
I
of
hope
machine
you're
and throw it
thinking
out the
while
window.
This is going on.
Oh, thank you. Thanks to the E guys for running in.
Is it in Canada?
Oh my
Whatever you say, you tell me the answer. Heather, go ahead.
Yes, it's in Canada.
All right, you say Canada.
Yeah.
Gary, hold on to the answer. Gary, what is the answer?
The answer is of course.
Now your microphone is off. Scott, turn on Gary's microphone.
The answer is of course Denver.
Denver is correct.
Yes, the Mile High
Yeah,
City.
I mean, this is
Denver.
unbelievable. The Mile High City.
Howard,
What?
how could she not know that?
These are the easy ones.
She's a sports
No,
expert.
I know. Okay.
You know what? I think.
All
What, are
Howard,
you nervous?
Hey, I tell you what. Why don't you, after you go to your next question, you can go and give Howard your area of expertise.
Well, I don't know her area of expertise. I have
we
general.
just have
These are the
questions.
easy ones. Heather, what are you going to take off next?
Any
No,
one
but-
of
I'm gonna
these.
take my top off.
Take off your top.
Yeah,
please. Go ahead.
Howard, if she says football, there are football questions.
All right,
on
we'll
there.
get. Well, that was kind of a football question.
No, but whichever.
Whoa! Look at that top. Just be quiet. I want to hear. I want to look at her top. Cares what she gets right or wrong. This girl's going to be naked.
Why did she just come in here and take off her clothes? Because she certainly doesn't know sports.
Honey, no offense, you don't know anything about sports. I can't believe you think you're good at this.
I am good.
Really? Well, so far you're doing a horrible job.
Hey, I got a question. Can we see you on sportspage.com or can we just hear you?
Oh, you can definitely see me.
Yeah, that's why.
You
Yeah.
look good in a bikini. I don't care if you know anything. Look at the boobs on you.
Look at the flatness of the belly.
Nice.
Comment.
That is nice.
That is
If you
nice.
make comment, you
like that, Casey?
You
This
dirty
is
old
nice.
man.
Nice. Those are real boobs.
I know that's not fake there.
All right.
Stomach is so flat.
Hey,
It's
could you move the wire so your boobs aren't hidden? Thanks. Oh, Gary, that's not the way to do it. There you go. Thank you. Wraps it around her neck.
Tries to choke her.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
All
Your
right,
next
whose
question.
It's Gary's question, or are you letting him answer the Denver question?
He answered it already.
All right.
Here we go. Let's go to Gary. I mean, let him go
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
have
Let somebody answer something.
your breasts are immense.
Really? They're
I'm talking about you, Gary.
they're strangled. Look at that. They're strangled.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe
asking to
that's
come
why
out.
she can't think.
All right. Gary,
Yes.
what is the height of a basketball hoop?
The height of a basketball hoop. A little bit.
Get
on
off
the side.
those socks and shoes.
I'm almost sure it's 12 feet.
That is wrong. Let's go to Heather.
I do know the answer now. But
10.
10 feet is right.
Yes.
That's correct. All right, Heather.
Shoes
Good.
and socks, Gary.
Shoes and socks.
See those hairy feet?
hey, you don't know anything about sports.
And that was an easy one, too.
They've been all easy, Heather. Take it easy.
All right, I'm going to ask you a football question, Heather.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to try and find one that's kind of easy. What yard line do NFL teams kick off from?
The 10.
Get the pants off, baby.
Take your pants off.
And
I
I'll
mean,
answer.
really? Go ahead,
See
can't.
that? Oh.
It's
What-
the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that game of football.
Oh, yeah. Take your pants
So
off.
then I lost already?
Yeah, I mean, take off your pants, honey. Let me see what's doing. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
There was no contest here. She didn't answer one question right.
You are an athlete. Look at the bod. You're very attractive. You don't have to suck that gut in. You look fine.
Not.
You're not sucking that in?
No.
Did you have lipo or anything? That's flat
No.
stomach. That's nice.
Thanks.
See, she's busy working out, not learning about sports.
And you don't like your legs? You feel your calves are too thick?
I think so, but
I like them.
thank you.
I don't think anything.
Now, how the game is over? Or do you want to keep going?
No,
We're
I
up.
want to see you. Yeah, we need to answer or ask some
Right, but if
questions.
you,
What else can you take off?
Oh, nothing.
You can't take off your top?
How about,
No.
Oh.
is there any way that would happen?
No.
Free week of plugs and like $2,000?
Nope.
So how are you going to play the game? You have nothing left to take off.
I have jewelry.
No, not interested in that.
Nobody cares about your jewelry coming off. Sorry.
Weren't you a power lifter or something?
I lifted in high school.
Yeah, how much did you lift?
Quite a bit. I could bench like 150, leg press 440.
Wow.
Squat a lot.
How much do you squat?
I think it was like 375.
Wow. You're some tough broad. Yeah, what is it,
Howard,
Candy?
how about she gets into a smaller bikini?
All right. Now let's play the game, but you
Or
have to
a
get into a smaller
smaller
bikini. Show her the bikini
We have
that
a
we're
rack
talking
right
about.
there.
You got the body for it, honey. Yeah, that top's a little big.
Exactly.
Yeah, you could be in a lot sexier top.
Oh, okay, I don't know about this.
Let me see. Pick out a swimsuit for her. We have a complete rack of swimsuits. Let me see. Now you're talking. Why don't you get into something like that? That's cute. All right, let's keep playing the game. You ready?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I hope you can answer something.
All right. Are you ready? Who wants to go now?
I think it's her turn.
Can I request ask me some questions about New York sports?
Okay. Who coached the New York Jets to the 1969 Super Bowl title?
Current, please.
Honey.
No.
I'll tell you what. I'll modify it for you. Who's the New York sports? Who's the current coach of the New York Jets? Last year's coach.
Last year's coach would be it's
Oh my God!
No,
you know,
just give me a second.
honey. No offense, you know nothing about sports.
I do.
I'm an idiot, and I know that.
It is
Get
I've
into
got
that
so many
bathing
names
suit.
in my
All right,
head.
would you do me a favor? Put on the blue bikini top. You just lost that. Go ahead, Gary. Tell her the name.
Well, the current coach is this guy. His last name is Groh. Last year's coach was Bill Parcells, and in the middle there was Bill Belichick.
You never heard of Bill Parcells?
No, I was going to say Bill Parcells, but he's not the current coach.
No, but all right, we even said last
said
year's
last
coach.
year's
Anything.
coach.
All right, go put on your blue top. Oh, this is great. This girl's way out of line. She thinks she's a sports trivia expert.
You know what? It's because she's pretty. Guys go, wow, you know a lot about sports.
She didn't know anything. Who told her?
anything.
Who told her she knew about sports?
Guys have been yanking her.
I haven't even gotten to the hard questions yet.
She's a a reporter, and like she's going to go to the NCAA championships, and I guess she knows some
She
stuff.
knows what they tell her.
This is like the celebrities who go on Jeopardy and can't answer one question. They look like.
But this is great because I can read my sports on that website and just look at her.
Yeah, I mean it's unbelievable. I mean, at least know that you don't know anything about sports.
Don't tell anybody you're a trivia expert.
Eddie, what is it?
Howard, good morning. I just want to know, with this chick losing all the weight, did she lose some brain matter back then?
Maybe it's possible she lost some brain matter when she lost some. I mean, why would you come in here as a sports expert?
Just a plug.
Wow.
Would you plug her?
I'd plug her. Thank you.
She could have just come in the bathing suit.
Yeah, she should just got naked. That's it.
Right, just come in and get into your bathing
Why
suit.
this pretense?
I
Right.
love you guys. Have a good St. Patty's Day. It's a safe one, everybody.
Thank you.
Hey, Gary, what was her expertise? Do you remember?
It said it in the notes, but I think it was football and college basketball.
Football. She didn't even know the coach of the Jets.
Small window, whatever it is.
Honey, come on out here. Let's see what's doing.
She's trying to figure out how to get that little.
What's she saying?
What'd you say? She says one more.
One more minute.
Another minute.
Good Lord.
She probably figures she knows stuff like the amount of points for a touchdown or something.
She don't know
Some
anything.
Girls don't know.
She doesn't even know that.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
She should have played another girl, not a guy.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, you're on the air.
Yeah, I want to ask this girl, how long ago was it Shaq asked her out? Because Shaq is actually, he's not married, but he's engaged and has 2 kids.
All right, hold on. Hey, honey, ask her when Shaq asked her out.
Hey, when did Shaq ask you out? Yeah, when did Shaq ask you out?
Personally asked out.
Right.
He was one of those.
Oh, here she comes.
He had his
Whoa.
agent come up to me and say something, but he never did call me. So it was one of those agent things.
Oh, that's a much better bathing
That
suit.
really, that's better.
But
for
when
you.
did he do that?
What's that?
Heather, when did he do that? That's a much better bathing suit for you. We can really see what's going on. Look at the form on you.
Just recently, actually.
Oh.
I did hear he had a girlfriend, so
Right.
that's what I'm saying is when people like that come up to you, you never know how true it is.
Right.
So it could have been his agent that actually wanted my number.
Yeah, who knows? Well, let me tell you something. You got some bod. That's the kind of swimwear you should be wearing. Look at that. You could see a little more breast and see a little more ass and hips.
And you know what else? Like her upper body, she's in good shape. You know what I mean? Like you can see her arms and look at this. There's definition there and stuff.
And she's all shaved. It looks nice. The whole package is nice.
Yo, she's bigger than a D. There's no way she's a D. Look at those things.
Right.
Yeah.
And you only 2 guys have taken that for a test ride?
Well,
You gotta be kidding me.
Only 2 guys have taken the whole car for a test ride.
Right.
I'm sure guys have taken the top for a test ride.
Right.
More than 2, right? Just 2?
You just said 2 guys? Yeah, believe me. Honey, that's nice. I can take that for a test ride.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess the game's over.
Unless you want to go down to this beautiful
No.
thong.
Want to play for a thong?
No.
Come on.
No,
Come on, I'll give you a chance to redeem
I'll
yourself.
Just take myself
He'll only,
and cut.
he'll only ask you basketball questions.
Okay.
Basketball questions for the thong, though. The black thong. We want to see you in that.
No thong.
No thong? Why, you don't think you have a nice ass?
No, I like my butt.
Let me see. Turn around. Let me take a look. See what it's doing. Oh, that's nice.
But no thong?
You should play for a thong. And if Gary loses, he's got to get in the thong.
I'll wear the thong.
Right.
All right.
Okay? What do you say?
Okay.
All right, here we go for the thong. This is great. All right. Basketball question? Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. What player averaged a triple-double for a whole season?
Get on the phone.
What is a triple-double?
No, I know what a triple-double.
What is a triple-double? Do you know?
It's that.
My teeth.
What's a triple-double?
For basketball, right?
Well, yes.
Yeah. A triple-double would be like a 3-point shot twice in a row.
No.
No?
No.
You want a triple-double? This is just for free.
Oh my God,
A triple-double
I sound so stupid.
is double digits in 3 different categories: points, assists, and rebounds. That's a triple-double.
Yeah, so what player averaged a triple-double for a whole season? You wanted a basketball question.
I'll help you.
Oh, all right. Why don't you go?
Give me a hint, give
Why
me a hint.
don't you go? Why don't you just go put your?
He's the same color as his thumb.
Yeah, black.
Let me guess at least.
Go ahead, take a guess.
Michael Jordan.
Go get your thong on. Go ahead. We'll wait for you out here. It's the answer, Gary?
I'm unsure, but
Take a guess.
I'd have to go with Will Chamberlain.
Actually, Gary, it's Oscar Robertson.
Yeah.
Well, do you have
Who
to take
they
your?
do say
Do you have to
is the
take your
greatest
pants?
player
Well,
ever.
actually, you lost the
Yeah, she
question
lost.
first.
I just did that for free.
Yeah.
Take off your pants, Gary.
You take it off just to make her feel good.
I'll take my pants off. I
Yeah.
don't care. I put on my darker underwear.
Her next outfit's going to be 2 Band-Aids and a Band-Aid box. Well, she's going to go change into that. I can't wait to see her.
Funny. She says, "I know what a
You know,
triple-double
Howard,
is."
We've got her down to the sexiest little see-through
There's hardly
lingerie.
any material left.
Yeah,
She
this is
answered
great.
one question?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Howard, I
She
wonder
has
if you
not
ask us
answered one.
something as simple as like, I don't know how many periods there are in basketball or something. I mean,
Well, I tell you something.
But
You-
a triple-double she doesn't even know, and she claims to know basketball.
I don't know. This is unbelievable.
that's what NBA means.
I swear to God.
You just ask her through the door if she knows what NBA is. Do you know what the NBA stands for?
Association.
How about
Right.
MLB?
That's
You know what MLB is?
NCAA.
What's MLB?
Minor league baseball.
Minor league.
Minor league, baby. Oh, my.
Major
Wait,
league.
can I-
Major league
seriously,
baseball.
Heather, I'm not trying to get fresh with you, but can I at least take the tag off?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, you are trying to get fresh with her, but that's all right. All right, let me see. Turn around on that. Let's see you model that. Oh, yeah, that's a nice ass. Look at that ass, Casey.
I got my
Casey's
underpants
busy
for
looking
you.
at Gary's ass.
Right.
Noise.
Sportspage.com is where you're on?
Yeah, I'm on sportspage.com. I am the new spokeswoman, sports broadcaster. We do online interviewing and we do pre and post game. We also have.
Could you turn around when you talk? Because those cheeks could snap a carrot. Let me take a break. Robin, we'll do the news when we come back and do the mic walk. What are you doing? You putting your pants on? What the hell wants to see in your pants?
Hey.
Well, at least a full bottom then.
All right, put on your bottom. All right, put on your bottom. What's the matter with you? Hold on. Here's Melissa. She wants to talk to you, Heather, before we take a break.
Hold
Yes,
it,
Melissa?
Heather.
Hello, Heather.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but to say you're an expert in sports, this is embarrassing for women all
I know.
over.
I'm so sorry. I actually felt that I knew a lot, but the questions, I was preparing a little too much for, I don't know, different areas, I guess.
All right.
So,
Well,
I'm sorry.
Heather, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And Heather just lost, humiliated. Miserably to Baba Booey in sports trivia. We'll be back right after these words.
Heather, you lost.
Yes.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
You predicted you were going to win.
I did, just because I thought they were going to ask me stuff that I thought I knew a lot. And I still think I do. It was just sports trivia.
Did you get any right?
No.
Are you disappointed?
I got the 10 one about the basketball hoop.
That was the only one you got right?
The only one.
Are you disappointed?
Very. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Yeah. Did you get to see Gary in his underwear?
I didn't get to see his underwear. I just got to see him in his shirt. He took his pants off because he did lose one. So we saw those legs.
You saw his legs?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
They were strong.
They look good. All right. Well, thank